Hundreds of mourners and well-wishers on Saturday thronged the Gamanche's palace at Kaneshie to observe the final funeral rites of the late Queen of the Ga State, Gamanye Na Dede Omaidro III. Na Omaidro III, also known as Na Dede Abla in private life, passed away at the age of 88 on December 26, 2022 at her Dansoman residence in Accra. Throughout her 59-year reign, she dedicated herself to public and voluntary service. Also, there was a procession of the various Asafo groups and flags in the Ga State. The Gamanche and President of the Ga Traditional Council, Kencity Media, II, led his entourage, consisting of members of the Ga Traditional Council, other chiefs and queens from the 6 paramountcies of the Ga Traditional area, namely Sempe, Akumajeng, Bese, Abola, Otublohun, and Asre, to the burial service grounds. The funeral, held under the royal direction of Kencity Media, II, the Gamanche, was graced by the President, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, and the First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, among other high-profile officials from all walks of life. The President! The funeral also had chiefs and traditional representations from all regions and some neighboring countries in West Africa pay their last respects to the departed royal. Reverend ministers from the Greater Accra Diocese of the Anglican Church led the burial service. On Sunday, a Thanksgiving service was held at the Holy Cathedral Church in Accra and was attended by the Gamanche, Kencity Media, II, among other high-level dignitaries of the Ga State and the nation. Na Dede Omaidro III was born in 1934 and passed away on December 26, 2022 at her Dansoman residence. She was installed in 1963. The Gamanye was noted for championing important issues, including peace and nation building, education and opportunities for young people, especially the girl child. Throughout her reign, she demonstrated an extraordinary love and dedication to the Gadangbe customs, exhorting the people to protect their rich values, cultures, and festivities. The Cape Coast metropolis went agog on Saturday when the final leg of the Showdown Health Walk to rally support and votes from delegates and supporters for New Patriotic Party presidential contender Honorable Ken Agyapong came off in the Central Regional Capital. There was a massive turnout as hundreds thronged the principal streets to participate and listen to the man of the moment, Honorable Ken Agyapong, with barely a week to go for the November 4th National Delegates Congress to elect the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party, NPP. This was the 4th in the series of the Showdown Health Walks, organized to galvanize the support base of Honorable Ken Agyapong and reach out to delegates and supporters of the NPP. Earlier editions have taken place at Medina in the Greater Accra region, in Kumasi, the Ashanti Regional Capital, and the twin city of Sekondi Takoradi in the Western region. The excited participants, dressed in branded Ken for 2024 t-shirts and other party paraphernalia, danced to music and chanted slogans of the presidential aspirant as they displayed placards indicating the reasons Mr. Agyapong was the best candidate for Ghana. More than 10 pickups and buses joined the procession and played different kinds of Ghanaian music to entertain the attendees amidst long hours of non-stop traffic on the principal streets of Cape Coast where the walk took place. Delegates from all 22 constituencies, well-wishers, party executives and leadership participated in the walk. It also attracted highly respected personalities in the NPP as well as some current and retired leaders. Security personnel detailed to monitor the event were virtually on holiday as the Showdown Walk turned out to be very peaceful and entertaining. The walk, which began at the Cape Coast Sports Stadium at around 8 a.m., ended at around 1:30 p.m. at the Cape Coast Chapel Square, where the affable legislator addressed his supporters and well-wishers.
MPP, oh say yeah. MPP, oh say yeah. MPP, oh yeah. MPP, oh say yeah. Obrumak
In his address to the teeming crowd, Honorable Agyapong said he stood tall among the rest of the aspirants due to his selfless qualities and honesty, and appealed to the delegates to vote for him as their preferred choice. The businessman and entrepreneur touted his peacemaking role in the New Patriotic Party and urged the delegates to debunk assertions that he was a troublemaker. He said through his numerous peace-building initiatives, the NPP has been able to achieve a lot of political successes.
NPP, Agyapong kasana enye deno, bebia, Agyapong ni kasanya de, mekwa, mitimi kapom eba, constituencies no. Choboy, samu ha muntia miye, ene. Executives in be young, and you want the political history of Aguna East. Samonim Abrantia or NPC regional chairman in Central Region. Your friend Esiadu, our Tifosu, Esiadu St. Andrews, Ofri Aguna East, Omotini by your youth. In charge of youth, Ewo Asin Fosu Assembly. Namontie. Obase Oba contested Aguna East. That time I'm a campaign manager for President Kufo in Central Region. Into Obayano, only Honorable Agyapong, and then Tokabaye. Me and the Mutibisius Yasamano. Emma Honorable Agyapong for the first time, Aguna East. Yet we need to us own. And no one of my is here with you before. Echo Johnny NPC. Tis out for Aguna Easter. Year. Every year. My contribution to Aguna. Nobody. Our Central Region have working here.
Honorable Agyapong also pledged that under his leadership, when he becomes the flag bearer of the NPP, he will regain all the parliamentary seats lost by the NPP in the previous elections, and said he was the true son of the Central Region who had and continues to play immense, diverse and significant roles for the benefit of the party in the Central Region. Honorable Agyapong wrapped up his interaction with an appeal to the delegates and supporters to vote for him in the November 4th primaries, as he will bring victory to the NPP in 2024, and urged participants to rally the party's delegates to give him the nod.
Honorable Agyapong, the people in Central Region. And now Central Region for come. Why no Central Region have apart from Agyapong? Obetimi amount platform say Akasachira Central Region for Amamatu Abama MPP. Are you? Samutuma Agyapong. I'll make sure I regain all the seats.
Delegates will on November 4th, 2023, choose from the final shortlisted nominees. That includes Honorable Agyapong, a 6th-term Member of Parliament for Asin Central and a business magnate, who is the #1 on the ballot paper, Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia, former Greek Minister Dr. Wusu Ifriye Akoto, and former Member of Parliament for Mampong, Francis Adain Nimo.